Hello everyone, my name is Tian. Today I want to introduce the book, The ABC of Stock Speculation. Through 35 chapters, this book summarizes the knowledge and quality each speculator should have, from stock exchange operation behavior, the psychological stock speculation angles. It has great importance to today's investors. First, we should know what is stock speculation. For many years, stock speculation has been of national and absorbing importance. A general term describes stock with high risk relative to any potential positive returns. Speculative stocks are often purchased by those who believe the stock will appreciate in value without performing a detailed analysis. Speculative stocks often have a high probability of declining in value and a low probability of experiencing above average gains. Investors in these types of stock may be overly optimistic about the probability of earning above average gains, or the lure of the above average gains may be enticing enough for them to make a purchase. There are two general methods of trading. One is to deal in active stocks in comparatively large amounts, relying for protection upon stop orders. In this method of trading, it is not necessary to know much about the values. The point of the chief importance is that the stock should be active enough to permit execution of the stop order at a point selected so as to cut losses short. This method of trading is the one generally employed by large operators. They know the value of the stock in which they propose to deal, and are therefore reasonably secure in following a decline. There are three general lines of reasoning. First, the surface appearance of the market is apt to be deceptive. Second, it is well in trading to cut losses short and let profit run. Third, correctly discounting the future is a sure and easy road to wealth. The main purpose of this study is to enable the trader to determine, first, the value of the stock he is in, whether it is increasing or decreasing, and the second, when the time to buy seems to opportune. Investors should also learn methods of reading the market. The first one is book method. For this, prices are set down, giving each chance of 1 point as it occurs, forming their lines, having a general horizontal direction, but running into diagonals as the market moves up and down. The second method is a theory of double tops. For this method, records of trading show that in many cases when a stock reaches top, it will have a moderate decline and then go back again to near the highest figures. In the ABC of stock speculation, the bucket shop is very important, which is a place where bets can be made on the advance and decline of stocks. There are some bucket shops of following types, which cater to a local trade on a limited capital, which poses as a banking firm and seeks a local mail order and private wire trade with the large cities, which operates and holds an exchange membership, which operates a private wire system but has no local trade, and depends for profits on the losses of country investors. An outwardly respectable firm which buckets it trades when necessity arises. In the stock market, financial criticism is very important. It is dependent largely upon the individual point of view of the writer and the policy of the newspaper itself. The reliable critical usually endeavors to avoid the field of prophecy. The criticism has been frequently made by speculators that 9 out of 10 newspapers are bullish at all times and through all markets. It is very important for us to know the difference between successful and unsuccessful speculators. For those amateurs, they approach the market with confidence, score an initial successful, and then cast prudence to the wise. However, the successful speculators should have knowledge gained through experience, a condition which is suggestive of a period of experimentation and losses. The successful speculators must not only reason logically regarding transpired events, but he must anticipate the results of those that are coming. There's a type of successful speculators who have been making imaginary ventures based on the daily quotations. We talked a lot about the stock market. We have learned how to read the market, what are the two general methods of trading, and the three general lines of reasoning. Now, there are also some rules absolutes. The core idea is never overtrade. To take an interest larger than the capital justifies is to invite disaster. With such an interest, a fluctuation in the market unnerves the operator, and his judgment becomes worthless. The first one is never double up, that is to say, never completely and at once reverse a position. The second is run quick, or not at all, that is to say, act prominently at the first approach of danger, but failing to do this until others see the danger, hold on or close out part of the interest. The third, another rule is when doubtful, reduce the amount of the interest, for either the mind is not satisfied with the position taken, or the interest is too large for safety. There are some rules for conditions. The first